Press any button. Wow, good thing we got the extras. Wipe data, voiceover language. New game. Ha, yeah. Normal, not hard. Volumes rise again after the battle ends are classic. Yeah, no, we're gonna go casual because, yeah. I will connect to the network and play online. No, we'll just suffer by ourselves. Offline, single player. Oh, dang.
Ladies.
Wow, that was close.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Oh, dang. GG, he's done.
He's gone now, Mother.
Well. So there's that.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The opening cutscene.
I wonder how you got in here.
Wait, ZL log. What the hell does that do? Right, what was going on?
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Put me down here. Select a form. Oh, dang. Like full armor and everything like that. We've got like tummy showing, like stockings, like that's protected if I've ever seen it. This form. Is this form correct? Yes. Yes. Pick the right form.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. I hope these don't affect anything later, but I'm a mortal?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I mean, sure. Sounds like a good name.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
The Wyvern Moon. Yes.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Wow, what a coincidence.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Sorry, Sen. I was being boring. I'm mortal.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
What's creepier? I was dreaming about a war, or I was dreaming about a young girl? Young girl it is!
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Did I just hit, like, the love option? Because it put, like, a little heart in the corner. Does that mean he's just better relationship with me, or am I, like, gonna sex that?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Hey, look! They're from the box art. Those are the three houses. I did not see that coming.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, better say the progress. I've done a lot. I mean, he is pretty beefy, strong, and calm, cool, collected. What's not to love? Skirmish at dawn. Prologue, an inevitable encounter. Yeah, player phase.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Movement, select a unit, and then move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select attack command and choose a weapon. What are you? Whew.
Stay focused.
Attack. Iron sword. Well, that won't kill him. Hey, a weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. And enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle.
I will prevail.
Iron sword. Oh no. Can't remember what's good against that. Go for it,
I'll
Tamini.
cut through.
Have a lance. Ooh.
You never had a chance.
Why would I try to be their friend? They're after our oh, look, hearts. Use the battle menu to create bookmarks, saves, view tutorial guides of more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Units. Here are units, enemy units. One of them's more important than the other ones. Combat. Nope, 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 nope. We'll just leave that for now. I'm sure it'll explain more as we go. Combat bows. There it is. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They're highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders.
Ready and willing.
You can talk? Sure.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. I mean, sure. Say wait. Talk, sure.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yeah.
Good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not the only terrain you will counter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information. Oh, look, they're happy little hearts. Plus 30 in a defense. Okay. Wait. Wait. A rabbit hole? Why do you say that?
fine opportunity. Here's the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill level goes up. There are no combat arts for reason of faith. These skills grant magic instead. Okay. It won't be overly bad since I do know some things Fire Emblem. Combat arts. Huh. That would kill him. Do it.
As expected.
Boop. Can you hit him from here? Hit 97. Good enough for me.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Great. Great. I'll do it. Whoa, 5? We won't do it. Oh, here, I'm gonna move myself so you can actually see those sweet stat numbers. Put myself up there. Hopefully it's a happy spot. My archer got attacked. Curved shot. Sure. Pokemon tactics.
It's fate.
That would be interesting. Oh no, using items. Select the items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points.
Damn.
Extra?
Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
What part of me is being extra? Oh, finally my ally decides to do things.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also rise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Aww. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get an item that is highlighted green in the unit's detailed display when you defeat them. My goodness. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna give you an item. An iron axe. Ooh. So that's a thing. Forest. Forest. Not forest.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Wow. He missed. It's just so much confidence. Like, I'm gonna kill you. See? That guy at least hit. For damage.
Ted, too slow.
Stand down.
Woo!
Over already.
Level up.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
And a great ally. Oh, you can talk. Talk to me.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Well, I'll bring it down to 1. That would eliminate you. Do it. Look at that 100% hit rate. Can't hit me because I'm all boo. Why is everyone leveling up but me?
Progress suits me well.
Where's my sweet level up? Gosh darn it.
I must get stronger.
Woo! I received the iron axe that the game told me I was gonna get.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand.
Oh, that increased the
You
heart.
threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stopped time.
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave? There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
when time resumes. It's just that, like, you unfreeze time, the axe goes right into my back, and I die. It's just, hey, I saved you, but I can't, you know, alter it.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
Well, that answered that.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now, what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die. Guess we're gonna go turn back the hands of time. No, you know what? I'll just stay here and wait to die.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps...
That lowered my heart.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Hey, over here!
So I guess when they said deal with the thieves, they meant
Hey,
not kill them.
Did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Well, see, the first time he had his back to the weapon, but this time he faced the weapon. Clearly different.
Why him?
Woohoo! Wow, they are fabulous. I didn't realize they were gonna pick MVPs.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Sure. That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
What do you mean physical differences?
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father? That would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Ask about the knights.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me? Naive? Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Huh. That just gets ya really fast with that. Yeah, I'm tempted to go ancient history, which would be the red. Do ancient history, go!
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
I mean... She was a fine young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. Seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. His easy smile is striking. That smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping